Come, play.
Man.
I do not want to just sit here. Look at the cards you have earned. Now we have enough to begin a real game. Now we play.
Yeah. We go to the King of Dust. Compensation. Whenever the player finishes a combat, they lose 1 gold per 15 health. What? That is terrible.
Some men thrive in anarchy.
I'm not going to be
and
able to buy
chaos.
anything this next
The King
one.
of Dust is one such. His tools are cruelty and terror, and I suspect he will harbor a
Oh, I still
great
haven't seen that one.
hatred
Okay.
for you, my friend.
Scorching Seal. Alright, well... We'll throw in like that. Just so I have some different things to choose from. Oh, I might actually be able to just take that one too. Do that, and then... Oh. Already got a medium armor in there. Well... Oh, that's just like the standard one. Like, I automatically start with that, don't I? Okay. Then I don't need those. I guess, sure, we'll do that. And then encounters. Let's see here. Take that one out. Take that one out. That one out. Oh wait, we got more that we can do. Do that one. That one. Let's see here, I need 6 more. Sure, and I guess since we haven't done that one's a new one too. Oh, I need 1 more still. Honestly, this one really wasn't that bad. To be honest. Just had to kill stuff, which isn't bad. So, let us start the game.
In these lands, the King of Dust takes his time.
Ambushes, yay. King of Dust. Oh boy. Trying to remember what dust is.
You face the first of my kings. Each has shaped the nature of their forces with the strength of their will. They will turn that power to your destruction.
They'll try anyway. Twisted Canyon. Oh, sweet. So we are going to retrieve the weapon. Because the walls of the canyon are covered in thick vines that are perfect for climbing.
Select your desire.
And then we can get a free weapon, potentially? Hopefully it'll be a good one. Desperate measures. Okay. Heck yeah. Even the base damage is way better. Even if the ability is kind of... I'm unsure about how I like it. Oh, the maiden.
There's a token in it for you if you win.
One day in a shabby forest, you encounter an elf maiden. She stops to greet you. Your thoughts turn to Mr. Lionel and his needs for some elven hair. How about we just ask her? The maiden considers this for a moment before slicing a few strands from her hair. As you wish, but be cautious, mortal. You have the taint of a goblin about you, and they may never be trusted. It is said that sharp-eyed adventurers may protect themselves from the worst of Lady Luck's contrary nature. Farewell, mortal. Mr. Lionel.
I'm starting to wonder if you're simply leaving this card in as a quick way to get your hands on a shield.
No. Okay. Give me what I need, boy. I'll conjure your heart's desire. Well, how about I ask him what he needs? I mean, there's nothing in there. So the goblin immediately begins to wander around your person, prodding and poking at your weapons and apparel before making a sudden grab at something. My shield. He then sits considering you for a while before slapping the table with his hand. Aha! I know what you need. Here, Mr. Lionel pulls out a large empty cloth sack and holds it open for you. Reach in and you will receive your heart's desire. Oh. On every weapon ability usage, all bandits are stunned for 3 seconds. Every bandit killed nets the player 2 gold. Okay. We shall meet again, the goblin suddenly declares. He then strides confidently out of the back of the tavern. Well, we will meet again, because I need to give you this hair, which apparently you forgot that you needed.
Expedition. Press on.
All right.
Do you understand how this game works now? Do you comprehend the stakes?
Battle at Brooktop.
These places are rife with power.
A light
It is
draws
not
you to a
chance
nearby
that we
hilltop,
should meet
where you see a
before
warlock
you.
disappear in a cloud of sulfur, leaving behind his summoned minions. We can attack him, that's fine. I don't feel like 2 is too terrible. We can do that. Oh, that's
Now we
right.
begin to raise the stakes.
They're just
The arena
normal
itself
dudes.
will fight against you. Beware of my traps.
I don't have a shield. Ugh. I'll take that money though. And you'll take my money. After the battle, you search the bodies for loot. 2 game cards, 3 food. Okay. 5 max health. Heck yeah.
More health to work with. Much good mate, do you?
I hope so. As you climb down the other side of the hill, you spy what looks like the remains of... I totally hit the button too fast. Oops. Ambush. Great.
Bandits are sorely loyal to their king.
Yes.
They will
Ugh.
not let you reach him easily.
Well, they can try to slow me down. But good luck to them. And money flies out of his body. I love that. I think it's hilarious. That is not so hilarious though, me losing all my money because of stupid frickin' bullshit. Okay, while searching the area for anything worth salvaging, you realize that one of your opponents is only pretending to be dead. Well, if I can just kill them. A quick weapon blow to the head fixes that. You finish searching the area. Oh, 3. Tried to keep one. Ooh, okay.
I'm sure you are grateful for that.
Let's see here. Huge hammer. As you string
Sometimes
together,
form
consider you
follows
do greatly
function
increased damage.
and vice
Ooh.
versa. In this case, it's called a huge hammer. You take a guess.
Oh, I think that I like that better. Yes. 1 food. 40 gold! Oof. I hope this is a traveling merchant. Oh. Okay. The next step of your journey takes you from a cave out to the feet of an imposing forest. Exit the cave.
What brings you to
Ah.
this game?
Man, let's see
I know
here.
you will not tell me. Like all the rest,
This one.
you are silent.
Devil's Carnival.
Win this and claim my token.
One day, just as dusk gathers, you reach a large country town housing a traveling circus. Strange sights and stranger smells confront you as you begin to wander between tent and stalls that were once brightly colored but are now faded and stained with dust. Is that a hint? Peasants and nobles alike wander the streets and alleys, past wonders and amazements, seeming almost dazed. There's something about the place that dulls your senses, and for a while, you forget your quest. Forget even the path that brought you to this place. Come on, huge success. I need you. Of course. Failure. A black cat darts out and weaves between your legs. Distracted, you take a wrong turn and wander down a darkened alley. The mysteries of the carnival await you. May I get a huge success, please? No, it's a huge failure. You feel parched and decide to enter one of the local taverns. The barkeeper gestures for you to sit down and you do so, with a vague sense of unease. A drink is placed in front of you, and you pick it up, then hesitate. The barkeep moves away to other customers, but seems to be watching you from the corner of his eye. You place the drink back down. Suddenly the door slams shut and the patrons all rise from their places and turn to face you. Well, that isn't a bunch of horse crap. Damn. I didn't pick up the money from the first guys. Okay, well. The sounds of battle still ring in your ears as you search the bodies. You exit the tavern intent on leaving this accursed town. Oh, I get 2 game cards. That's cool. 3 food. 1 equipment. Medium armor.
Distinctly average. What do you expect me to say? Congratulations? As pleases you.
Sometime later, you find yourself standing at the edge of a forest. The sounds of the crowds behind you. Day is just dawning. But which day? Looking back, you see the ruined buildings of a country town, long ago abandoned. Oh, I didn't win that token? Surprise, surprise. The Landlocked Lubber, Part 2.
A challenge for you, and a token if you succeed.
You return to the Landlocked Lubber and find it somehow even emptier than before. Carlo is entertained by the story of your time at Norwich. You explain that you were told you'll need a highbinder to find the missing ships. Carlo laughs. It's not a highbinder, it's the highbinder. He's a broker of information. If he knows anything about the missing boats, then he'll tell us, if we can pay his price. I'll contribute what I can towards the highbinder. But as you can see, the tavern business hasn't made me a rich man. He'll accept any currency, but we'll have to provide enough of it to make it worth his while. Have any money. The highbinder is our only avenue at this point. We'll need to pay his price to find out more. Dang it. Which means I'll have to do that card again. Dang it.
You may have to contend with every bandit in the kingdom before you reach the king.
Alright. I suppose it'd probably be better if I actually got ones that were like more than 2. So that way I could get their their money and then it would pay for the money I keep losing every time. Oh, these guys were like, they didn't drop any money at all, actually. They were easy to kill. Let us hope. Yay. 3 game cards. Ooh, 1 equipment. Consuming shame.
This alchemist could have turned his mind to the creation of gold or wonderful substances to better mankind, but instead settled for crafting vile poisons. Disgraceful. Bound once more, seeking the heart of it all.
Ah, of course. But I feel like this is the way I have to go anyway, so.
The novelty must
2 of skulls.
subsequent travels.
that skull crushed in half. He lost all his boots. I want to know how skeletons ambushed me. Like, really. Like, you'd think they'd be really noisy.
Move quickly from here. There is little material gain to be made.
That's kind of cool. But I have a good weapon, don't I? And I have a good helmet. I think I'm gonna do that. It's kind of hoping for like a shield actually, so I can block stuff. But
It seems
Ratmen
you've made
hunting.
an enemy of the Ratmen. They do not normally attack unless provoked.
Well, I guess me seeing me it just provoked him enough. You stumble upon a Ratmen hunting party. Prepare to defend yourself. Oh, geez, 6 of them. That was a hunting party. Oh! I was hoping he'd stand there long enough and just keep getting hit by the stupid arrows. Not quite so lucky, but oh well. You sigh as you search the bodies. Yep, finding nothing. If only there were another way to stop this plague of Ratmen. Pay someone to take care of it, perhaps. A traveling healer. Approach the shop. I actually have money, yay! Let's see. Hopefully I can buy some good stuff. Oh yeah, that's right. They only do that. 200. Oop, that's not happening. Let's buy some food. 5 food, yeah. I feel like that's a good idea. We'll just... It's fine.
I'm sure you are grateful for that.
I am, thanks. Charity. Oh my god, of
We
course.
play for a token now.
How much? Ooh, okay. Do I do 10 food? I still have 15. We'll do 10. I feel like that's like the best so I can get the token. What? I could fail this too?
Choose from these options.
That'd be terrible. Tarnished old ring. Wrath of the Old Gods. At the
Very
beginning
nice
of every battle, the
indeed.
Old Gods throw down thunder upon one of your enemies. Okay, cool.
Here is your token. Well done.
And I feel like the token
Its
is that
tale
ring he's talking
begins,
about.
and then proceeds relentlessly. With each
I
step,
was like, that
you will
had better be
discover
the way
a new
out. I swear to
power
God, if it was
and a
right next to the
deeper
stairs,
mystery.
that'd be ridiculous.
Did you expect me to tell your fortune? No. A fortune teller is at their most base and despicable when they begin to believe their own lies. course.
That's. Oh, hey, I have 6 of dust,
My powers
6
are
of dust,
genuine.
or 6 of dust. Let's go with 6 of dust.
6 bandits
Six
to keep
won't
you
know.
on your toes.
Whew. That went better than expected. Excellent! I have passed the test. Yay! 15 health. Well, it's something, I guess. Another traveling healer. Okay. I don't need to buy healing, but I can buy some more food. Which is fine by me. It's 11. It's 4. Let's do that. That's fine. I just want enough food to make it through, so I shouldn't have to buy any more food now.
Of
All
course,
right.
killing their leader is a fine way to provoke them.
Yeah, I guess. But is the Jack really their leader? You'd think the king or the queen would be, right? And you sick little creatures. Food. Holy crap, they had a lot of food on them. Guess we need to buy food.
Open the chest, see what it contains. I'm curious.
Are you now? What that one? Yay! The hall is silent as you move forward. I approach the treasure chest. Let's try and pry it open. I pry it open. Woo-hoo. 4 game cards? Oh, heck yeah. 15 gold, 10 gold, 15 gold, 15 gold. Okay. Lots of money. Asleep at
What
the
sort
inn.
of scoundrel would go through a sleeping man's belongings?
While sleeping at an inn, you jolt awake to find a bandit rifling through your belongings. You are quick to your feet, weapon already in hand. The bandit laughs, clearly drunk. Easy there, princess. Spare an apple, would you? There's a good lad. He stands unsteadily, clutching a stolen apple and some coins. You grab his arm in protest and earn a punch to the face. Looks like Nancy here wants a fight. The bandit laughs again, spits at your feet, and turns to leave. Well, you know, no, fuck him. The practice swing, you execute him. A surprised gasp is the last sound he makes. Suddenly, the room fills with the bandit's lackeys. Well, you know what? I don't even care. It would have been fine, but he spat at my feet. That in itself is enough for punishment. And down you go. You guys thought you could take me. Fucker. Thieves dealt with. You accidentally wipe your brow with a hand slick with the blood that has run down your weapon. You turn hoping to find a wash basin and find yourself once again in the presence of the ghost from the forest. Its eyes so familiar, so real compared to its shifting body, look at you in fear. You took their lives so easily. Are you already lost? Remember who you are, who you were. I've lingered too long in this place. It drained so. Do not forget me. You blink and the ghost is gone. Those eyes, gone. I'm sure it was like, oh, you weren't supposed to, but perfect.
Work your way through the woods and see what lies beyond.
I knew I should have just let him be.
On
but I was
this
like,
floor,
that's
the
so
King
dumb.
of Dust waits for you.
Ooh,
He is prepared. Are you?
sweet devil's wager.
Again, a token is at stake.
There's a lot of places he could be. Monster card. The devil appears. If you can defeat
No
my minions
king
without taking a
falls
scratch, I will
without
reward you with
challenge.
gold and magical trinkets. Without a scratch? You said you could do it without a scratch. But I'll be generous and leave you a little more than that. Oh, I see. Brought me down to 8 health. Okay. This would be easier if I did not have oh no, I'm gonna die. No! Dang it. Ugh.
And so the game takes another life. Do not worry, though. You may try again. Your weapon has powers, yet you haven't used them. And now you're dead.
So mad right now. Ugh. Such baloney. For the orphans. Ring of poverty. Well, on that note, I think I'm gonna call it. Thanks for watching.